everyone. It's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our... Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the...
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling. I love him, for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get out my problems, let me When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Coach, the usual sea of red here in this venerable stadium has been turned white as we are high above snowy Arrowhead Stadium in KC. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New York Giants and the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be taken in at the 1. Corey Coleman past the 20. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Mahomes steps away to his left. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. When plays break down, that's normally when Mahomes is at his best throwing the football, but as we saw, he can run it too. Last year, 60 carries, 272 yards, great elusiveness and speed, and the Chiefs obviously don't want him to be a running quarterback, but if he sees an angle like he did there, any opening, he has the ability to take it and run. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They fake the give. Now Mahomes being chased out left. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
I don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. Fights free yet again. And some space here. There he goes left.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Heading to the field with pinpoint accuracy. It's Dot City.
I can sell it, I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell
Avoid a
it.
loss. Throw him deep for Randy Moss.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in the
Can't stop Bosa. Only slow him down.
My wins, this is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it. I'm a prophet to them scholars.
Want Trey's advice? Pick Jerry Rice. Let's go rhythm against Dot City.
Manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering.
This is Superstar KO. You're starting on your own 25. Put the pressure on the other team. Drive down and get that score. And no kicking. You've got one drive to score on them. So get going. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Air raid is batted up, and the defender is there for the INT. Their pass is... Give it up for your defense. Now make them proud. Score here and win. Starting this drive on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid gain. That'll be a gain of 5 yards on that last play. Got to be gunning for the first here. On 2nd down, here's Callen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. Third down, gonna run it. No points on the board. Time for D-City to show them how it's done. First down, going to the ground. And a minimal gain that time. Joey Bosa there to stop it. Only 3 yards last time. You're going to need more than that. Khaled throwing on second down. Sliding right. Going down the middle. It's complete. And they get him down, but he's in enemy territory now. Coach Gruber's going to get real mad if you guys can't keep the drive going past here. First down on the ground. And the short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Second down. Running it. Scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2. On first down, they go to DJ Khaled. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough there to hold on to that one. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Now Khaled. You're feeling good sitting in the red zone right now, but it's got to pay off with points. First down, going to the ground, and he'll take this down to the 15. 1 yard gain last time. Come on now, you can do better than that. Second down, they'll run it. Woo! You almost there. Just 3 more yards. 3 more yards. Say it. They're within striking distance now. Gotta make it pay off. Going with the run, and he will score. Touchdown, Rhythm. Chins up, DC.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many miracles. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as Sylvester Stallone. They showing me love in my city. Ain't saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but from LeBron. Wings of the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice.
Back up.
tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football.
Okay, Coach, so the folks here, they are bundled up, but they're ready for football as you get a look at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
180. I don't think you got it, sir. I got it.
Mayfield on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Here we go.
A huge play there right off the bat. 59 yards.
And there's another one-hander by Odell Beckham Jr. I almost get the sense that he's not happy if he has to use two hands now.
Exactly. Well, we've all seen it, him going through those warm-up routines before the game. It's almost comical how good he is at grabbing a ball with one hand.
And I like what you just brought up there. He works at it. All right, those one-handed catches, they're not strictly by accident.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mayfield off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and
under pressure again, and down he goes again. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening...
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 67 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Cleveland Browns ready to set up shop for their next drive. And this is a Browns team, Charles, that has been on a roller coaster ride this year. Entered the season with all those expectations. One bright spot's been Nick Chubb. He's been great at running back. He's in contention for the run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Alec Ogletree. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 52 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He won't go down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races, down the right side. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. B.J. Goodson. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Buying time to his left. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Demetrius Harris, 26 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. So now the Browns, they're going to line up and go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Steps away to his left. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 3rd. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Dexter Lawrence coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking deep downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. Skirts by him at the 35. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Well, that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
to do that? I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you... Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alec Ogletree picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And a short 3-yard pickup gets them up to the 15.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 3rd down, Mayfield being chased out left. He finds Beckham complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fix and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And now it's 2nd down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. This from 54 yards away. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing is Manning. Dancing to his left. Looking for Shepard. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here.
Oh, now backing up, and he's out of the end zone. The referee was right there to call it, and that is a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Go now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
Bay does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for it. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
180. 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
A run for Nick Chubb. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get into that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. There he goes, right side. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giant, and he takes off with it. It's a fake. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
So that one will be accepted. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing. Mayfield forced out to his left. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoff, pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Kareem Martin. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. We've hit the 2-minute go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there, the line is...
And look at this, it's a fake. And for the 3rd time now, this is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable. And here's where I'm perfectly happy to defer to my analyst and let him analyze this one.
I don't get it.
That's the analysis?
That's the analysis. I don't get it. I mean, you're on the other side of midfield. Maybe. But a fake punt way down here, you want analysis? Ridiculous.
It's a foot race. The 20, 10, 5. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate. From the red zone now on 1st down.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was fair.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL.
All right, Coach, from one of the
Tryna go be better, run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it